Hello, welcome back to Sunless Sea. The Antonine Abyss. What's that? What's this? What's over here? Brock's Reef. This place is eerily creepy, and look at... Are these like corals? There must be something here. Oh, there's a ship inside. Okay, there's a port here too. Wreck of the Emperor Wolfgang. Ooh. Okay, let's go to Port Cecil. I think we have something to do here, didn't we? The Gnomish Galivan, or the Galivan Gnomish, I don't know. Port Cecil. Rumpled convolutions of coral-filled water, glimmering with silvery lights. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. It does look like a horse's head. I don't know what crenellated castle means though. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tuck away in a baroque organic chaos. In that curious silvery light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Okay, there's things to do here, like gather intelligence. What happens here? Chest streams silver light. The old inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral and crustaceans like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbour to lay their heads against the pillars and towers, stare at the roof of the Neath, dream, open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away, the Knate's work, the smuggler wars, the Phantom King's secret. Perhaps it's not all invented. Got the port report, and we can assist the Gnomic Gallivant in his revolutionary scheme. There's a door carved in the crenellated castle. The Gallivant holds a gaily wrapped package in his arm. A long string trails out it. This is it, citizen. Steel yourself and get the door for me, please. What is in the wrapped package? Gnomic Gallivant. Maybe I should do something else first. Let's play chess. Chess is popular in the principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up Z traders. They all play, often obsessively. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from scintillac. Here in the principles, that can be very dangerous. One more game. I succeeded. You don't know how long you've been playing. You want a match. Another. The rough coral tips of the chess piece are smeared with blood. Yours. Your opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath, the flukes and their shapelings. The bazaar that lurks in London, Mount Nomad that prowls the sea, salt, stone, storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say? One more game? Your first officer is tugging on your arm. Ignore them. You have chess to play. Read enough games and something else will occur. At one page, interesting. I've gained one secret. Shh. What else can I do? Let's play chess again. A straightforward challenge. A disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be a queen one day. Those who do better as metal, you taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate? He asks helplessly. Gain 1 pages, initial gambits. Yep. This is getting somewhere. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing, you want to match another. Okay, this is the same one. Developments. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it becomes harder now. 66%, a modest challenge. Okay, this is still the same one as well. Gambits answered. Ooh. A very chancy challenge, 50%. Let's go. I won again. An extra move. Principality, the coral is changing. Gain 5 secrets. More? Oh wait, no more? The chess players watch you carefully. No, no, one tells you. No, no. There's only one left who will play against you. You'll need an extra move to find it. An extra move? This one? An extra move. As you reach the crossroads in Port Cecil, a voice whispers, Pawn to bishop 6. A ring shape the size of a cottage, rather like a mitred bishop indeed, stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in its coral side might be a cave mouth. Where am I going? A stronger silver. You squeeze through the crevice into a narrow space like a stair. Irregular steps lead down. The silver light is strong here and it grows stronger with each step downwards. The pulse of the principles. Silvery light fills a sea cave, dripping from the walls. It condenses to pools of whitish fluid on the uneven floor. Whitish fluid? Sea sound fills the cave, strong and slow, like the long beating of a heart. On a square slab of coral, someone has set up a game of chess. The pieces are different from the ones used in London. You see the spiraling bishops, the corner roots, the king and the terrible cream. As you touch each one, a deep voice whispers its name. Oh, this is different. This is different. I can move a paw or move a knight. Paw is the cat's paw, perhaps, or the skin's paw. This is a safe move. Okay, we will do a safe move. Ah, the cavern breathes around you. That felt charming. Thank you, R. The game suits the pangs of disillusion in, but I want so to be less. I am tired of thought. Will you help me? Sleep will not be enough. I desire no dreams. Will you help? An opening. I've gained 1 pages. Yes. Offer assistance with dissolution. In the flow of air through the cavern, you hear the voice of the principals. Ian gorgeously pleading. I offer resistance. It flutes. And scintillate. You enjoy scintillate, aren't you? Yes. A rubbery man rises from a cyst in the floor. An iridescent cicatrice crosses its face. Even in this flood of silvery light, it pulses like a fevered moon. It shuffles closer. Shout, Leons, it wheezes. Unprecedented, a robbery capable of human speech, in however debased and pitiful a mood. My emissary, the cave whispers. Treat it gently. The whispers follows you back up the steps. Take it to the salt lions. You now have 1 Nacreous Outcast, a minor piece. Okay, that's all for the extra move. I think that guy is a... Okay, where is he? He's a cook. The Nacreous Outcast. Its brothers and sisters have abandoned it. Pearly light drips from its mantle crest. The principals have touched it, and not gently, but it can work miracles with salt and fish flesh. I shall speak to you. I need a strange catch to dine with it. You look interesting, I guess. And I don't have a cook yet, so you will work nicely. Here. I need a strange catch to talk with it. I'm gonna pass by salt lions anyway, so this is fine. Okay, one more thing. We have to decide about this. We are going to assist the Gnomic Gulliver. We've done all his quests so far. There is no reason why we shouldn't continue on. There is a door carved in the crenellated castle. The Gulliver holds a gaily wrapped package in his arms. A long string trails out of it. This is it, citizen. Steel yourself and get the door for me, please. The right person, place, and time. Beyond the door is a long hall of chess tables. A dark man from the presbyterian sits alone in the center of the room, playing against himself. The Gulliver pulls the package's string. 1,000 years is more than enough, don't you think? He tosses it into the room before slamming the door. An explosion knocks it from its hinges, crashing between you both. You peek into the room. The man is dead as any of the pieces. The immortal man is dead. You now have one vital intelligence. Okay, Okay. You still have more requests? The Gnomic Gulliver's request. The Gnomic Gulliver dusts off his suit. So ends 1,000 years. I have one last appointment, citizen. In King Eater's castle. Time is a cage, and I'm anxious to get there as swiftly as you will allow. Of course, I'm going to bring you to King Eater's castle. We have already come this far together. See it through to the end, of course. The Gnomic Gulliver embraces you like a comrade. Absolutely delightful. You have helped my master pen a happier history for us all. I'll be sure to tell him of your assistance when we reach the castle. Okay? I think that's it. We can explore the coral knoll around Port Cecil. Sea laps dark around silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. Okay. Oh, a privateer encampment. This was an empty cliff top before the bleak waves. Now it blazes with color. Striped tents, colored flames, the music of pianola and kettle drum. Mustachioed women and languorous men play chess, carve bones, eat cats, and polish their terrifying brass weapons. These are Iron Republic privateers, pirates whose practices contravene the very laws of nature. Of course, I'm not going to attack them. We're going to creep close and eavesdrop. The Republic is privy to the gossip of hell. Creep close, and you may learn impossible secrets. I failed! No! A hive of murderous bees. The Republicans conspired gleefully in a tangled and multifarious pidgin. French, English, polytremic, languages of hell. French and English are languages of hell. I see. You can make out words here and there, liver, thunder, expunge, consume, but it's hard to resolve them into sense. The longer you listen, the less sense it makes, until you begin to fear what effect their infernal whispering is having. When your bosun turns to whisper to you, and you hear only the bleating of a goat, you realize it's time to retreat. Okay. Okay, I have nothing else to do now. Except... Can I buy some things? Fuel and supplies are expensive here. How far am I from London? Okay, if I don't fight that eel, I think I can make it back. Maybe shall not fight that eel. Let go. There's the fog anyway. The eel won't see me. Chatranic lope and Aaron's gyrus. Okay, we're out of the fog. It's interesting to see how the corals grow underneath, like sea urchin, like spiky underneath the sea. The Dubois Maelstrom. I would be extremely interested to see how this looks like underneath. There's already an island here. Oh my god. Wait, this is Pigmo Isle. I guess I could go down and get a port report and see how the colony is doing. Looks more advanced already. This is the ship that the KVs, the guinea pigs, had arrived from. Come here, get a port report. The rise of Pigmo Isle. Hail caviar, the neat's most adorable nation scurries around your lakes. Scintillac harvesters drag heavy bags of the island's bounty to their silos. Industrious rodents work hard on towering edifices, some of them almost neck high. London would never believe a bloody word of this. Okay, we can. There's a few options. We can, of course, you can compile a port report. You may as well while you're here. Fuel for the Admiral's fireplace. Captain Whiskers, the Admiralty calls you. So you've heard. At least they pay to laugh at your reports. What else to do here? I am purchased Scintillac. Raise Pigmo's Isle civilization for better price. Ah, okay. I need to raise the civilization here. I think it's one thing that I have not figured out how to do here. Is to raise the civilization. Can help Caviar resolve a dilemma. An aide runs over. Hairless advisor, you return to us. Raise the tide. We need your wisdom once again. Okay. Oh. A guilty rodent stands, his head bowed. The aide pushes him forward. Hairless advisor, this traitor stole food from our stores to feed a sick child, he claims. Do we show mercy or take an example of the wretch? I can advocate mercy or insist an example he be made of him. No half measures. Wow, insist the wretch be hung, drawn, quartered, and the pieces impaled on spikes as a warning to all. Oh no. Okay, we're going to advocate mercy. His actions are understandable if unfortunate. Forgiven and forgotten. The guilty rodent is released back to his family, all reeking with relief. Few claim justice has not been done. But it is not the last such theft, and with each one it becomes harder for the Cavians to tell where the line between clemency and weakness is drawn. Okay. I guess they're not the smartest guinea pigs after all. Okay. And visit the Rat Ghetto. The House of Kevi has not been gracious in victory. The Kevis have forced their rivals into the swamps and hold them there with a high spiked wall. Thick black mud squelches underfoot as you pass through the guarded gates. Hungry eyes watch your approach. Can smuggle fuel into the ghetto. Attempt to broker a union. Okay, there's only 40% chance. Can assist the rodents in revolution. 2 fuel. I think I can get back with just 4 fuel. Success will improve Pigmo Isle spirit. The rats huddle for heat, clinging tight to scraps of stolen blankets. Okay, I'll help. I feel bad. A sly delivery. A small bribe to a small guard gets the delivery through the gates. The rats scrape together what little they can to repay your kindness. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. You gain 1 Pigment Isle Spirit content. They're currently content. Okay, what did you give me? I've gained 2 feel. Okay. I give 2 feel, gain 2 feel, that's fine. A crate of feel, cook like coal, but more so, as the Department of Infernal Rarefictions would have it. I think it's here. Yeah, this is just to visit the rat ghetto again. I think there's nothing to do there. I can smuggle fuel again. Why not? I just got 2 fuel from them anyway. Okay, I can open this. Oh, I got 1 bale of parabola linen. Good. That's a good one. Nice. Okay, now shall leave. How is my hole looking like? I can definitely carry the swing stones now. Most definitely. So I'm gonna cut across here. I think, is there something here? I'm not sure. There's like a hint of an island here. I can cut across here, go to Salt Lion's End. Yep. That's the plan. I'm gonna discover this area at least. Hello, Gillyfilier. I'm not interested. I said I'm not interested. Go away. Okay, I can't. I don't have fuel to fight you guys. Go away. Go away. I do not have fuel to fight you guys. Okay, just go straight through here. Yep, cut straight to Salt Lions. Three fuel and 4 supplies. I should be fine. Okay. I should be fine. We're cutting through this area. Seems like there's nothing here. Yep, there's nothing around this area. So we're just gonna cut through Salt Lions and head all the way back to London and complete some of our quests, while maybe picking up some new ones. Okay, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, what's this? Yours. Your cheeks are wet. You think for a moment that it's sweat. But then the sorrow hits you like a falling stalactite. You are weeping. You double over, inconsolable. Do I control myself or weep? Weep. Give yourself over to it. The flood tide. Ah. Your crew watch in alarm as you collapse to the boards. Tears burst from your eyes. Your body is racked with sobs. It passes as suddenly as it started, but your thoughts are stained dark with unlikely grief. Random stuff happened here. Okay. Salt Lions get a compiled plot report. Then there. Short Flyers. You bought the Nacreous Outcast here. With luck, it knows why. Unexpected grace. The face of the Northern Sphinx is all but gone, but the Nacreous Outcast scrambles doggedly up. He pauses at the top and then flips into the air, an arc as precise as a compass line down into the darkness of the Z. It's gone with barely a splash. You wait. There is no reason for alarm. It can probably breathe water. You wait longer. There's a certain degree of decorous alarm. Longer still, and the alarm manifests in the form of sailors clustering casually by the rail. Only casually, because no one would admit any concern for the fate of a rubbery man. The rubbery man surfaces. It mounts the steps to the quay with the ceremonious delight of a vicar mounting the steps to a pulpit. It holds a sphinx stone chess piece aloft in its hand. Principles, it wheezes. You're the gods of the sea. Saul's attention quality has gone. Ooh, a minor piece. The coral is changing. Interesting. Can visit the unmakers. Lost 5 terror, yep. And let's go carry sphinx stone. We got plenty of hold. Okay. We have sphinx stone, devil bone dice. Yep. We could have carried the clayman. Oh well. This is a very close one. I only have 1 fuel left. This is extremely uncomfortably close. Can we make it? I'm sure we could make it, right? There's the light ship. We can make it, we can make it. Do not worry. Yes, we can make it. Don't worry, don't worry. We can make it. Don't worry about this. Desperate measures. Although admittedly it is very, very close. Extremely close. Too close. Sail into the light. Sail into the light. Yes, just in time. Okay. An inspection by the Ministry of Public Decency. Some things are too illegal for the Customs Service to admit the existence of. The Ministry are here looking for those. Okay. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, I have nothing to hide. Red honey. Okay. Gentle encouragement. You would never dream of impeding their duty. As far as echoes, screw that. Nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. They leave scuff marks on the newly scrubbed decks and take great pleasure in tangling the rigging. They find nothing more dangerous than moldy ship's biscuit. Yep. Okay. A breath of relief. Oh, my terror is at 49. It's not too bad. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. Yep. Okay, let's hear this one. We're going to get this guy first. A little gift. A very fine evening to you, Captain. Let's give him a voice. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, an account of he is so fond of sea captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. My hole is full. What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna do other things first, like London. Deliver the Sphinx Stone, get rid of it. Yes, money, thank you. I'm going to accept this guy's gift. I will accept the dispensation. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hole. Yes, exactly. Or come back later. It'll be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. Courteous nod. Well, my patron hopes that you will find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps, someday, You might choose to call him at the Medusa's head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct that you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. 10 fuel, 5 supplies. Nice. I've accepted proposal, but I have now also 1 menace's suspicion. Okay, I have things for you. Devil bone dice. Thank you. What else do you require now? Something silky. I'll offer you a better price than you'll ever get in Wolfstack. Much better. 1,500 echoes for the lot. You find silk in Saviour's Rocks far to the east, or in the Canate, near the Z's heart. Something warming. They sell it in Mount Palmerston, somewhere in the north of Untersea. 1,000 echoes for 7 silk skins. Oh, Zoop. Okay, Zoop. I need to find Saviour's Rock for this, but this one I can just get at Mount Palmerston. A lot of things that you need, that you want, are from Mount Palmerston, which is easy enough, I guess. Okay, let's... How much hold space? I have a lot of hold space. And space for fuel. Let's hand in all our port reports. Port reports. Hunter's Keep, yes. Mount Palmerston, yes. Port Cecil, the principles of coral. I have no idea why anyone thought that settlement was a good idea. Same. It's coral. Can't even grow stuff on it. Godfall. Pirate monks. I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to do about pirate monks. What are they up to? Who knows? Vanderbite. Wither. Pigmo Isle. Chapel Lights. Okay, how many fuels I have? 18. I can hand in a few more. I got a few, quite a few more. Okay, I have this as well. Wait, where is the strategic information? Let's see. Ask if there's anything particular they need. This one. This port. Speak to our agent there and return. We'll see what you're rewarded. I need to go Frostfound. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll probably go back there. Go back to Mount Palmerston to get those soup for the other guy. And oh, I need to get the soul for the Devilous. I'll get it now before I forget. Where do I get that? Wolfstack Exchange, yes. Okay, buy 1 for her. And then I'll continue dealing with this guy. Submit more port reports, sure. Epic Horizon, yes. Polytrim, the king with 100 hearts. What a useful fellow. Without his exports, I'd be delivering my own coal. Oh, so the clay men are like slaves, I guess, like mindless slaves. And pair of hands. Oh goodness, what are those accursed monkeys up to these days? You didn't bring any of them back with you, did you? Nope. At least I think I didn't. 300 echo for this. Holy shit. Report submitted. Such a ghastly place. A pause. You know, there was somebody here asking about it only recently. Delightful lady, as I recall. Most delightful, yes. I shall take the liberty of forwarding her your address. Something new is awaiting you in the lodgings. Okay. Okay. Frostfound, Estival, Codex. I have 24 field, that's fine. Salt Lions, yep. That's all of the port reports. Okay, go back up there. Let's see if we have any new recruits that could fill up either a gunnery officer or a first officer. The Carnelian Exile, yes! A first officer, yes! Citizen, I know the way. Let me show you. You know the way? Or I can have an engineer. Okay, I don't want engineer. Although I know Mavy's daughter, interesting. I want the Carnelian Exile. 50 echoes, yes. Here I am, a ship, I suppose, is both always here and never there, because there becomes here. Okay? Strange, strange lady. Go back to your lodgings. Read the morning papers. Okay, it's the same news. I can buy an elegant townhouse. Yeah, sure, get it. It's only 100 echoes. Yep. Sleep early, rise late. Take the air in Tyrant's Gardens. Take coffee at Caligula's coffee house. Take advantage of a Z captain's reputation. You could get used to this. Lost 15 error. Nice, nice. Can rest in my elegant townhouse. Okay. Okay, what's this? An invitation to Bentic College. Your travels have caught someone's attention. Bentic College is pleased to invite you to an exclusive and educational evening with Lady Agatha Treadgold. Delightful adventurers and raconteurs of thrilling true tales of feist and spunk. On the back is a scribbled note. Come speak to me afterwards, darling. Opportunity awaits. Opportunities are always worth exploring at least, sure. A trip to Bentic. Bentic is the most open-minded of the London colleges. You find yourself waiting for the lecture in a queue of students, devils and bohemians, observed with some scorn by passerbys in Somerset colours. Meeting the delightful adventurers. Her feet have trodden lands most in the need have never even heard of. Her eyes have seen every opportunity for fame and glory while there. An evening with the delightful adventurers. Whoever she is, she knows how to pack a hall. Not a seat is empty as she takes the stage. The fine cuisine of the Chelonate, the darling Clayman, all but a prelude, my dears. The stories tend towards the fanciful and conveniently unprovable. But the delightful adventurers has the credulous audience spellbound for hours. Many of her tales of monsters and lost cities have a common theme. She visited them ahead of a certain Lady Leonora Fortescue, the quite adorable daring archaeologist with whom she sparked a bracing rivalry back at finishing school. The rest are tales, bitter as the sour grapes, of being cheated of triumphs by the very same Fortescue. Those fanciful fictions are fit only for the penny dreadfuls. By the end, her stories are notably more bitter than boastful. She still receives a standing ovation. A business proposal. The delightful adventurous masked Clayman Barnabas escorts you to the principal of Bentic's office study, where she sits sipping brandy by the fire. Ah, my dear Capitano. Firelight glints in her eyes as she raises a glass. I hear you are recently returned from the empire of, monkeys? Hands! Yes, of course. It is a rare breed that can make such a voyage. Foolhardy too, perhaps. She sips her brandy. I wish to charter your no-doubt fine vessel to that primitive little island chain. There, I shall find what I need to show up the infernal Leonora Fortescue once and for all. And you, the delightful adventurous squints, sizing you up. Sufficient compensation will not be a difficulty. A most mutually beneficial arrangement, you will agree. It's a long voyage, but you know the way. Okay. Do I need whole space for you? Splendid. The delightful adventuress drains a glass dry. Then we shall see you upon the morrow for the voyage. Barnabas, pack my valise. Adventure awaits. I guess I have her now. Okay. Let's talk to... Here we have this Canadian exile. Yep. Let's talk to her. I need Searing Enigma to talk to her? Really? Really? Ask her, yes. Okay, she has the discomforting, even irritating habit of answering your questions just before you finish speaking. Oh, Searing Enigma. Oh my god. You better be worth it. Okay. She increases mirrors. I need someone to increase hearts. How about you? He increases hearts. I have a lot of secrets. Secrets is like the points. Like every 100 fragments you get a secret. And then when you get a secret you can use it to upgrade your stats. Which I will do now. Further. Lift your hand on the flute. Fuff. Open your eyes. The Outcast has Gnostic secrets of profound culinary import to impart. Even its lesser revelations are enough to touch your dreams with the dread of drowning. Perhaps fortunately, it gets so excited when it talks about the greater revelations that you don't have any idea what the hell it's on about. Gain 1 terror too! Why? I can't proposition him! No! No, I won't. Okay, let's go carouse in Wolfstack Docks. Fortunate lost 5 terrors. Okay, what else? I don't need new crew. What do you need here? Outlandish artifact. Or moves in the great game. I kind of want to keep all these. Perhaps not. Okay. We have saw the path for our next voyage. Okay, we need to go to Mount Palmerston again for Zoop. And also meet the Deviless to pass her the soul. You do take up a cargo space, lady. God damn it. Okay. We are... Let me see. How do I use this? Is there a use for this? If I just like this... What the hell is essay? I still don't know what essay is. Okay, let's prepare for... Okay, we can get 3 more supplies. That's not a lot, but I guess we can still pass by Estival. We're going to go the same way as our previous voyage. Or do we? Yeah, we need to. We're going to go the same way. This same way. Because there's more... If we're going this way, we're getting a lot more port reports. And we also need to go to Mount Palmerston, that's why. Let me go back here. We'll do the story for the adventurers in the Empire of Hands. I want to go down a little bit more. Maybe. We'll try to discover this row of islands. There are a few like empty spots here, but there may be stuff here, I'm not sure. But I feel like not likely. There's always some sort of space in between the islands. But yeah, we'll try to do a big round. We need to go Mount Palmerston, that's for sure. That's like that. Okay, we're set for our next voyage.